software. In this video, we are going to see different concepts in Pawnshop software. A pawnshop business is a business where a loan is basically given on the secured items or based on collaterals, also called as bonds or pledges. So, in this video, we are going to see how the bonds can be created, how the customers can be created, and what type of different loans can be created, and how the installments can be received, or interest calculation can be done, and whatever interest is received, how can we see the reports in Jainam software. All right, so let's get started. I have logged into Jainam software. Jainam software you can download from Google Play Store, Apple Store, or you can also access through web, that is jainamsoftware.com/admin. Now once you log in, you will probably see, if you are registered, you will probably see Jainam name there. What you can do is you can go in master setup in company, and you can either modify that default company or create new company from here. Once you have created the company, next thing is you'll have to set that company from here as a current company. Once you set the current company, log out from here. This is your name. Then you can see here sign out, and then you can log in again. Okay, so next, in Pawnshop business, you need to create a list of secured items. Like here I have created diamond ring, gold ring. So similarly you can also create multiple items here. Next, you can go in customer and create customer. So there are multiple options here to create customer. This is just to know your customer and get some more information about your customer. Okay, there are multiple videos to explain each and every field in customer creation, so I'll skip that part here. But this is the screen where you can create customer. So once you have created the customer, what you can do is you can see here in daily list, or you can also see in all list. You can see all your customer in the all list. Okay, now I'll skip that part. I'll not go to all list. Actually, what I'll do for simplicity, I'll simply select a customer from here. So let's say I search this customer, and then I get this customer summary. Now there are multiple options, like you can edit customer, see the passbook, like how many loans you have given to that customer. You can give the loan from loan option. You can deposit, take a deposit. You can also delete customer and upload documents. Documents is kind of like additional feature we have added recently, where document is required in case of like unsecured loan, and where you want to verify a lot of things actually. And then for example, in personal loan, where there is no collateral, in that case this upload documents and verify documents automatically or manually will help a lot. Okay, so that section also explained in different video. In this video we are going to stick to the Pawnshop business features. So I click loan here. Now I'll come to loan creation screen, where I'll select here gold, and then I need to select a gold ornament list. Quantity I'll say 1, weight is 50 gram, purity let's say I'll say 75% and loan I want to give 50%. So the amount is coming, valuation is coming 46,875. I'll click add to draft so that this information is saved there. Now let's say 46,875 is the valuation. I want to give 40,000 at rate of interest 3. percent monthly. And now I'll get the option here, first interest then principal. Now what will happen in loan, there are two ways of collecting the money. One is interest installments will be created upfront and the last installment will be principal installment. Our second option is here runtime interest. It means no installment will be created. The interest will be calculated at runtime. So for example, if it's like 1 month, because in this system you can lock the loan for 1 month or 2 months, so that whenever if customer wants to uh, foreclose the loan, you can simply take 1 month or 2 months, whichever you configured, you can take that much interest along with principal and close it. So I'm going to show here first interest then principal concept. Let's say loan is given for 6 months, so I'll enter 6 here, and instead of day I'll select month. Okay, so this is created, then I'll click save. So loan number 85 is saved successfully. I'll enter here 85, and then I'll get the loan summary. Please remember that search here is the option where you have entered, you can enter customer name and search to see the customer summary. You can also enter the loan number to see the loan summary. One customer can have multiple loans, so if you search by customer, then you will get the list of all the loans in a passbook of customer. If you want to see a specific loan, then you can simply enter the loan number there. If you are working on deposit, you can enter D dash deposit number. So from the same search here option, you will get the deposit summary. So here we got the loan summary. It says gold loan. If I click on gold loan, this link here, then I will get the gold loan summary. And I can also print this. This is the loan details. I'll get the details like what was the amount and all the details there. And this is the predefined format of loan details. And now you can see that I want to see the installments, so I will click here installment tracker, and then I can see here that for every month the interest is 1200 for 6 months, and then 7th is basically a principal. Now there is an option also here where in master setup setting you can configure whether you want to so when do you want to start the first interest, whether it has to be the day you disburse the loan, disburse the loan amount, you want to deduct interest on the same day or after 1 month. So that configuration you can do from master setup setting. Then so in this case what happened, I have created loan on 28th August. Now 20th August is the first installment itself. So if you don't want to have that on the same day, then you can change that in the configuration in the master setup setting, and then it will start from the next month. The first installment will start from next month. So what I'll do in this case, I will just take this, I'll receive this 1200. So I'll receive this amount. So what happened, I have received that. Okay, and if I click here installment tracker again, I'll see that first installment is green, it means it is received. And now next thing you will see there that adjust principal button is enabled here because there is no due interest due now, so that is enabled. Now what I want, out of 40,000, let's say 10,000 as a principal received on same day. So what I'll do, I'll click adjust principal. It will ask me as a confirmation. I'll say yes. Now what will happen, that let me explain through installment tracker because it will give a proper information that 1200 interest first installment received, then 10,000 principal received because it is showing in principal. Then remaining is 30,000. Here you can see principal due is 30,000, and accordingly 3% monthly, 900 per month interest is applied automatically. Okay, now what you can do, in 900, I would also say, okay, customer said after 2 days, 3 days that okay, I again want to pay, let's say, uh, 20,000 and adjust principal. It will ask me, I'll say yes. Now let's see what happens here. Now you can see here 20,000. After paying 20,000, the interest applied, that is 300 on 10,000 here. So that's how you can receive a principal actually, and let's say 300, that the interest is received. Customer paid the interest and I click receive. Now let's see what happens here. Now that 300 installment of 20th September, that is received now. So this way you can manage your business, and customer can come to your office or shop to pay the installment, or you can send your staff customer location to receive the installment, or customer can also log into the system and pay the installment. So there are multiple ways through which customer can pay installments. All right, so this is how pawn shop business can work. Now there are multiple reports actually. For example, here collection report, and let's say daily collection. Now in daily collection you will get to know like the total amount received for that specific day, so you can get that through the daily collection. Then apart from that, you have collection by staff, collection by month, and other collection reports. So if I click refresh, then for this I'll get to know that the installment, it is showing 300 because that is the current installment, and the amount received, which is showing 31,500, that is the amount received for that specific day. Now apart from that, there are multiple reports, so you also get to know like collection by group, collection detail. Also, if the staff is collecting the amount, then you will get that information, collection by staff, through which you can also track what time the collection is done and other details. Now let's say customer did not pay on time, you have provision here in status report to add a penalty here. You can go in due list. In status report you go in due list and you click refresh on this specific date. You'll get the list of all the loans which are due on that specific date, and then you can add a penalty here. You can add the penalty amount here and then click save penalty, so penalty will be added there. Now apart from that, you will get a lot of reports. In status report there are so many reports, so you can explore your own actually. Then in gold loan report you'll get multiple reports like pledge book, recovery report, and monthly summary. These are like standard reports requested by few clients to view the data in simple manner, so these reports are created there. Now business summary, in business summary you will get dashboards and a lot of other reports which are very useful to manage your accounting system, like profit and loss. Daybook is very important. Most of the customers are using daybook to understand what is the cash in hand and bank balance by end of the day. So that is also a good report. I can just click pardon me. So I can click here and click refresh, so it will give me the information like what is my total balance. So here it will provide me that is my, it is going in minus because I did not enter the opening balance here. Okay, so because if we enter the opening balance currently, then everything will work properly. Now where to enter the opening balance for the ledger? You can go here in ledger and add the opening balance. So in opening balance here you can enter that amount. Okay, so you can select a ledger, let's say cash, and then you add the opening balance, whatever amount, select the date as on, and then add. So automatically it will be taken care. Okay, and so these are the stuff here. And anything related to the pawn shop, if you have any question, please let us know, and then we'll get back to you. All right, so thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.